What's up, everyone? We're back with episode 9, I believe. And, yeah, so today we are going to be working a little bit around the village. I haven't worked out any designs for any houses or anything. And, so yeah, I got that to do, but, I don't have the time for it right now. But yeah, you guys saw me finish that, and I made this. I'm still not done with it. I still got to add a roof, but I'm going to do that off camera. But this is my automatic melon and pumpkin farm. Melons on this side and pumpkins on the other. And so yeah, this is going to be very nice. And, melons for the potions, and it's nice that it's right next to here. And the pumpkins for hidden lighting and stuff. So it's going to work out pretty good. And it harvests every day cycle. If none of you have ever seen this thing, I might go into detail later, but I don't really. Just look up automatic melon pumpkin farm 1.6 or 5, whatever. So yeah, today what we're gonna do is kind of plot out where we want things. With these two buildings, I started thinking, well, these two serve a purpose. This is a house to go down to the skeleton spawner. This is gonna hold a wheat farm. I mean, a melon and pumpkin farm, and so we're gonna have our village houses, but I want them to be in a certain area. I was thinking these two areas right here could be village houses, and maybe have 6 or 7 of them, and then like a breeding house, like a hotel kind of thing. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but yeah, so this episode I had planned to kind of maybe plot out an area of what we're gonna do completely, and kind of think about that, and then sorry, I had a burp there, and it was like a burp / hiccup, and then we're gonna just kind of do whatever. I'm not really sure. So yeah, let's go over here. I completed this, by the way. I haven't added a gate or nothing. I'm gonna do that later, but I added like this retaining wall kind of thing. And I think it looks really good with this mixture of gravel and cobble. And it looks like an actual retaining wall. I don't like how flat it is, but I don't think there's really anything I can do about that. If I pushed it in one, it'd kind of look like this was hanging over too much. I think this works nicely, so yeah. I might like layer it outwards, like it's sitting on like some sort of hill with a wider base underneath it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I did that. And yeah, so I still got to add a roof to that, so I might do that later in the episode. I'm not really sure. If the audio sounds a little different, it's because I'm have a new setup going right now. I mentioned before in last episode, and the episode before that, I'm just kind of messing around with audio right now. And like usually I don't wear a headset. Like I don't have sound coming through my ears. Currently right now I do. And yeah, so I have my headset off. It's hard to keep earbuds in and have my headset on as well. I would use my headset for sound, but for some reason it doesn't want to let sound come into it. I don't even know why. It's pretty stupid. Alright, so let's dump all this into here. We'll keep these on us. Dump all those, or actually no, we need those. We'll dump those in there. Or actually, they have a spot. But we'll dump these over here. Okay. So, let me take a breath here. Oh, I'm kind of wearing myself out. I don't know why. I see, like, for whenever I start an episode, I tend to like hold my breath or something. I don't know why. All right, so had to get a drink of my tea. Hopefully, I'm not too quiet for you guys. I'll try not to like lean back or do anything stupid to make myself too quiet. Yeah, so I put an anvil there. I still need to get that extra bookshelf, but I can't find any cows. I know I have these 2 over here, and I need to breed them, but I just haven't. I need about 9 leather, and then I can make that last bookshelf. I still need to work on that a little bit. In the inside here, I want to change this up so it doesn't look as weird right there. I'll do something. I'm not really sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do? All right, now I remember. All right, let's go over here and let's think about this. Let's pillar up from right here. pillar up here, and let's look at the village and see how it looks. We're gonna go all 50 blocks because I want to see a good overview of how this looks, and see what we can do with it, and see as to where we can put stuff. I'm trying to think of things that I need in the village, like I'm gonna use that melon and pumpkin thing right there a lot, because I'm gonna be using the skeleton spawner. It's going to be on my main spawner that I use for XP. The zombie thing over there is just going to bring villagers in. I doubt I'll use it a whole lot. We already have those farms there. I'll probably add light trees on the outsides here for decoration and lighting. And if not light trees, then I'll add like lampposts for lighting. Lighting's important to think about. Let's see, what else? How could we do this? These two are pretty flat. Like they're pretty flat for the plots or whatever. I'm thinking that we could just. I kind of want to build village houses there, and then make these useful because they're right in front of my house. I kind of want to add some sort of town hall. I'm not really sure what kind of use I'd get out of it. Sorry, the cat came up behind me and scared the shit out of me. I'm not really sure what kind of use I would get out of it though. I'm not really entirely sure. Let's go ahead and head back down. I think we're gonna lay out some plots as soon as it hits morning time. We're gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna lay out some plots, and once those are laid out, I guess then we'll know what we're doing. I'm really not sure how many houses I want. I mean, everything I can always move. Like if I need to, I'm gonna kill this cat. Hold on. Actually, no. Stop. Don't jump over here. I swear to God, if you jump on my desk, cat. Oh my God. Stop. Okay, hold on. I'm holding her right here so she doesn't knock my mic over. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back. I had to yell at the cat. Okay. Oh man. So, yeah, let's go this way and lay out these plots. This was originally a plot for a house, but it's not. It's too small. The reason I kind of want the house is kind of big, so we can always make stuff like this look nice with the clay and stuff. Because it's gonna alternate colors, you know, and I don't know. I just kind of want the houses a little bit bigger. And have a cool look to them. But I don't want too many. I'm thinking at the most about 15 houses. So I definitely want a house on this corner right here for some reason. I like the incline. I can do some sort of, you know, foundation thing. Alright, let's see. How big are we going to make this house? We will, we can do that. And let's see. This might be cool. I think we got some here. Okay. How long we should make it? I guess about here. I think this is good. Let's get this up here. Okay. And usually I don't work with even numbers. Odd numbers are usually better to go, but it's just a weird shape, and I could work with it. Well, how would we work out windows? I'm not really sure. I do want windows. I think I will work on that later, but I think this is where our one house is going to be. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just have to see how the plots work out. 10 might be a good number of houses. 15 might be a little much. Alright, so down the road here, we can have like trees and shrubbery here. I want some space in between the houses as well. I don't want you know, a cluster of stuff going on. A house can go here. I don't know why I stacked that 3. I don't need to do that right now. I need to collect more spruce. I used a bunch of spruce on that, so I need to collect a lot more spruce. Go some different designs. We can maybe do that. This will be a small house, and this could be cutting into the hill. Yeah, we'll make it even. This is gonna be a tiny house. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Let's go down here some more. Let's put a house here. Let's start here and space it out 3. And then we'll go back 1. This is gonna be weird. Alright, we'll go back. We'll go back 3 actually, and then we'll go over 3, and then back 3 more. So now let's clear out some of this to help us out here. And I'm gonna come back and add all the foundation stuff going on. I probably should have brought cobble instead of spruce to do this, but I'm gonna do like I'm gonna have to work with these off camera and see what's going on. Because I don't know, like for some reason, like when I'm on camera, I can't think properly, and everything just turns out crappy. Unless I have, you know, what I want to do in mind beforehand. All right, so now I think this will be pretty cool. I'm trying to make all the houses kind of unique-ish. Not really, you know, they don't all have to be unique, but I want them to be, you know, not alike each other. We don't want super symmetry here. And as far as the colors go in the clay, I don't know how many colors I'm going to use. I'll probably use maybe 2 more colors and then stick with those. I might use only 1 more color and then stick between those 3. Just to add some color and variety to the village. All the roofs are going to be made out of oak, so that's what we're going to do there. We should probably add another house here. Let's add a small house here. We'll do a 3 space, and then we'll do another 3, and then a 3 here. Okay, that seems pretty good. That's gonna be a super tiny house. Cause wow. Oh, that's gonna be a 1 by 1. Okay, maybe we need to make it a little bit bigger. Oh god, let's okay, let's push this. We at least want it to be 3. Let's push this back another 3. And some of these are just going to be cutting into the hill here, but I mean, that's how it works. I probably won't have any windows on the back side. See, I know see, I'm trying to keep them kind of realistic too. And in my head, I'm thinking they don't build houses in the way back like that. But at the same time, I remember I went on a trip to North Carolina once up in the mountains. And in the mountains, the back of our house, the back of our little house that we rented to stay there for the weekend, it had like a little bitty back porch, maybe like in real life translation, it'd be like 2 blocks wide, like it was tiny, like just a little step off. And then there was just this huge, like, you know, mountain wall that were like they just cut into it. And so I think that's kind of realistic. I don't know, really, I'm not really sure. I guess we could just make this like that one, I guess, or that one. I mean, that's fine. All right, so let's where else should we add a house? I want some space in between them. I think they're kind of too close to the corners. We could We need to. I'm worried about the centers here. I don't want. We can add a house here, I guess. So that way it's kind of directly in the center. Or how should we do this? This is gonna be difficult, but it's gonna be really nice when it gets done. Like man, I can already see it now. It's gonna be just amazing. Let's go like this. This will be the entrance here. Let's go. Well, that's 4, 2, 3, 4. Let's eat some food before we starve to death. Let's go ahead and cut this out. It kind of reminds me of SimCity, for those of you who ever played SimCity. The new one, by the way. SimCity 5. If you've ever played that, it if you're like going into certain spots, it'll just cut into it, just cut directly into it, and it's pretty funny when you get weird terrain generation in that game. Let's put that there. I think this should be fine. I'm about to run out of wood here, so I'm gonna go and do some stuff off camera and probably go get some cobble so we can keep working on stuff, because I shouldn't have been using wood anyway. I'll replace all that later, but yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we're back. I went and got some cobble. I'm waiting on it to become dark enough so I can sleep, and then we're gonna go plot some more houses. I don't know why I'm like very paranoid of lag though. Like I'm so scared of lag right now. I really don't want this world to become super laggy because I have a bad computer while recording. I mean, everything's still manageable. It's not, it's not like I don't expect it to, I'm going to do things in a way that it won't really. But I'm worried that just adding more buildings will therefore add like a shit ton of lag. Like, I don't know. I just hope not. I hope it doesn't cause anything too intense. I'm trying to get a computer as fast as I can. Yeah, like, I need a new computer bad. See, this is a 1x1. I need to fix that. That's going to be too small. I'll fix that later. Let's add a house. These don't need to be directly across from each other. Add one here. Let's see. Add we'll make a 2 space. And we'll do that. It's kind of hard to come up with new ones. And then one right there, and that should be good. How big is that going to be on the inside? That's going to be like a 3x3. That's going to be kind of small, but it's going to be okay. Let's go this way and start one right here. And this one we're going to make kind of big, just, to vary it up. Some of are going to have probably a few big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll add another 4. Oh, that's 5. I just heard something weird. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. I realized that was kind of weird. Like a thing on the porch like fell over. I realized that was kind of a weird stop. I was like, I'll be right back. And then I just stopped. Hopefully I wasn't talking too quiet. I kind of felt like after I stopped recording and I got up, I was like, wait. I think I was pretty quiet. But I've been leaning kind of close into the mic, so it should be fine. This house is going to be kind of big. And then, so how many do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And let's add one on this corner right here. And this one will be kind of small. Well, not really small, but not as big. Let's make this house really wide. Like kind of just, change it up a little bit. Make it like a... Just make it like this. See, that's going to make it 1 wide on the inside. instead of 3, why don't we just go 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So it's going to be a little different, but it's also going to be small. I'm trying to keep with that theme of depth, like just trying to keep that whole thing going. I think it's all gonna turn out pretty cool in the end. I think that should be good. This is weird. Okay. I don't want like double beams there. What the hell? Okay. I guess that'll do. It'll look different. It'll look different. It don't matter. We'll add. I might change. These are all subject to change, so nothing here is permanent. I think that's okay. All right. So now we got 8. Let's add 2 more, and then I'm gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna pause the recording. Go get a bunch of wood and stuff, and kind of work out some designs off camera. Or actually, no, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this episode. Where we're gonna add a few more plots, and I'll do that later. But we're gonna add a few more plots, and then I guess we could just work on a roof for that. Because I mean, we're already pretty close to the end of the episode, and I need to get these out. So let's go ahead and okay, good. It's only midday. Since I have my brightness settings turned down a little bit, it always seems like it's really late in the day or something. Let's add one here. We're gonna make this one a little weird. It's gonna be kind of big. What's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I might try to add some more interesting shapes to these, like the way I have that L shape on some of them. I might try to do just weird shapes like that some more. I don't really know what I could do though. Alright, I think that's 9. Let's add. Should I? Let's see. Should I continue onto that plot? I'm thinking so. Let's go. Let's make one right here, and let's make it a weird shape. Let's make it 3, 3. And if I shout out weird numbers, I'm just doing things my way. I'm kind of weird. I do things weirdly. I just kind of shout out numbers in my head and and hope for the best. No, yeah, I just kind of say weird things sometimes. All right, let's should be okay. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. I see that's gonna be a big ass house. But it is gonna be cool. So yeah, there's number 2. Actually, we don't need to make it that big. Let's bring this back here 1 and bring this back here 1. Well no, because then it's just gonna have that like L shape going on. Huh. Let's add 1 here and 1 here. I don't know. This is probably a little too big. I don't know. Let's pillar up. See what this looks like. No. Man, this is okay. We're going to take this one off, and I think it might be okay, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, this seems to be good. Let's just go ahead and ignore the plots for now. I'll finish up all that later. I just want to do a little bit of plot work with you guys so you guys can see where I plan on laying some things out. I feel like kind of doing these off camera felt like I was kind of missing out on some important stuff, so I'll make sure to show you guys where some of the houses are going to go. And I'll work on some on camera, some off camera. I'm more than likely going to do a few off camera before, you know, next episode. So yeah, I need to try and get, my only next time to record is Wednesday. So Wednesday I'm going to have to record 3 episodes. At least I hope I can. Maybe 1 or 2. Okay, Chase, stop doing the chest thing while you're talking. That's going to screw you up. So what do I need? I need oak wood stairs. Okay. There. Okay. I was doing the thing again, guys. I think that's just going to be a recurring pattern. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to stop. I'm going to need some more slabs. So let's go ahead and make some slabs. It's probably about to be nighttime too as well, isn't it? I know I'm not going to need that many slabs, but whatever. It's getting there. Let's just go ahead and start working on it a little bit. That's, how are we going to do the roof? Okay, I know how we're going to do the roof. Alright. No, not cobble. Jesus Christ. No, not that material. Yeah, guys, I don't have much to talk about. You might have noticed that I was mostly just kind of focusing on the game this episode. I don't really have much to talk about. I mean, I'm kind of running myself dry on topics here. I promise next episode we'll get the topics rolling. Now that the whole Netflix topic's getting kind of boring, just because I can't talk about it every episode. It's kind of hard to come up with topics, honestly. Last episode I talked about Canelo Alvarez, and then I talked about Breaking Bad a little bit. There's apparently a new AMC show called Low Winter Sun that's going to come out that I need to check out. My friend told me to check it out. I haven't looked at any previews or nothing for it. I'll probably actually do that right after this episode, actually. And see what's up with that show. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I don't know anything what it's about. That's all he said. It looks pretty cool. And I don't know when it comes out or nothing either, which, you know, is gonna, it seems like it should be good. I don't know. What's another? Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the trailer to the new Jackass movie, called Bad Grandpa. It's where he's dressed up like the old man. For those of you who've ever seen, he's doing the Irv Zisman character. For those of you who've ever seen Jackass, where Johnny Knoxville is dressed up like an old man, and it's basically just a movie about him, and they do the whole Jackass thing, but just that character alone, and him and his grandson. And the kid playing his grandson is the kid who was like the little baby or whatever, and The Fighter, Christian Bale's character's son, the little kid. He's kind of older now. Not really older. He's probably 5 or 6, but he's definitely older than he was in that movie. Yeah, so he's gonna play the little grandson, and the movie should be pretty funny. It should be entertaining. The trailer was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. They had him dress up like a girl so he could do the toddlers and tiaras thing, and then he looked just like a little girl and everything. It was pretty insane. Let me go see how long I've been recording. I'm kind of worried that I'm kind of passing my time here, so I'll see you guys in a second. 28 minutes. I'm such a pro at calling my time. So yeah, I only got like a minute left here, so I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed. Today we got the whole things plotted out and stuff, so next episode some houses should be done, and we'll work on a few houses and get the whole village rolling here. It's going to take me quite a while to do that, so I'm going to have to do a lot of work. I'm going to go ahead and finish this roof. This should be done by next time, and so yeah, expect a lot of stuff to be getting cooking the next few episodes. I suspect by the end of next week, the village will be mostly done, you know, houses wise, and then we'll start moving in zombies, or we'll start moving in villagers, and make the whole zombie, you know, thing, the whole zombie purifier thing, and that should work out pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing, and because it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time.